fit in well with those. If you ever seen a tall ship, lined up on the dock, if anybody came out for Navy Week, they're beautiful things, and we feel that the city deserves its own tall ship. Not only that, but you have the port, which is this big industrial complex, and the tourism and port don't often overlap, and we hope that the tall ship can be kind of a focal point where we get our visitors out on the water and learning about the port of New Orleans. Let's go ahead and go on to the next one. And from this photograph, you can see that long before steam and diesel engines took over the city, sail was the name of the game, and sail is what made New Orleans the seaport that it is today. And we want our ship to connect that part of the story of New Orleans, and we feel it's an untold part of the story of New Orleans. Let's go ahead and go on. We have numerous programs. I've already said that we want to run educational programs. We want to do public day sales. We want to voyage. We can take the ship to other cities and act as an ambassador for New Orleans, and we can actually earn money working events in other places as well. Let's go ahead and go back. And we have, we can take paid passages. We can do sail training at sea, so you get the experience of not just sailing the boat, but what it takes to get the boat from point A to point B, and that is its own important thing. Let's go ahead and move on. So we are currently on stage 1 of our 3-stage process that we intend to complete here, which basically means that we're trying to raise funds to purchase the ship. In the fall, right now we're in the middle of our midsummer membership drive, and in the fall we'll begin fundraising in earnest. Not only that, but we're trying to put together our STEM education program now so we can take it into the classrooms and begin the conversation about what it means tall ship can mean to the schools around here. Stage 2 is the actual purchase of the ship and the development of the program, and the fundraising we want to do should cover us through stage 2, but once we get into stage 3, we hope to be a fully functional, operational, and self-sustaining program. The ship we want to bring in has to meet some guidelines, not just Coast Guard safety stuff, but we have logistics of bridges and power lines that we have to get under. So we're looking at a vessel not too much over 70 feet, and if we're going to day sail in Lake Pontchartrain, it's a shallow lake, so we can't have too big of a vessel. We're not going to bring the Eagle here. We would like to have a square topsail schooner. I think that is our ideal vessel, and that's the vessel depicted there. Let's go ahead and move on. And just as I've said, we want to be a self-sustaining operation. We are a nonprofit, but we aim to be profitable. Any money that we make, we can put aside for future use of the ship. Ships are an expensive endeavor. We have a business plan if anybody would like to see it. And we aim to make money on the public sales, on the passages, on the events, receptions, and all that. So it's important that we are self-sustaining. And our mission is to preserve and promote New Orleans maritime heritage through sail training, experiential education, and outreach. What we really want to do is get people out on that boat and to experience New Orleans just from a perspective unlike any that people have had here in the city.